Battle night, y'all, you hear me? Y'all know what time it is. Another 250 battle, you hear me? 260 again. Niggas ain't got change around this bitch, you hear me? Nigga too rich for it. So y'all got $10 extra again today, you hear me? Battle this, one of y'all do, you hear me? Somebody, you hear me?
Hey man, battle to your right, man. Let them know who you is.
Fit Spirit, aka the motherfucking Spirit, Dallas, Texas, R.I.P. Tyson. Let's fucking good.
You hear me? We got to the level, you hear me?
Sarcastic, Skillet, 4th Ward, H-Town, Scotch.
I know what this is, man. What is one round? 5 minutes, you hear me?
Around 5 minutes, man.
5 plus. It don't matter. They could go over 5. It don't matter.
You can't fall.
You can't further.
Let's go.
Heads.
Heads.
Heads it is.
250.
50 on the floor.
260.
260.
270. There y'all counted it. 260. You hear me? On the floor. 260.
I say, yo, without warning, I clock this bitch in his face and start bombing. Prior to that, his partners swore to God they wasn't gonna let nothing harm him. Fast forward, clocked his ass. Now he's snoozing. Them same niggas gonna have to slap his face to wake him up. This shit's alarming. For your fans' sake, and all the other 7 or 8 people in your fan base, I'm about to slide some nasty shit in front of you today, kid. This like bran flakes, Mr. No AC. You probably gonna have a whole kitchen scheming about pot and pans and how you gonna flip Skillet 100 times. Well, I got news for you, brother. We ain't come here to eat no pancakes. One thing we not finna do is talk about my past shit. That ain't even cool, bro. I mean, I forgot bars and rhymes before, that's true. But you got bigger fish to fry today, nigga. I brought my memory stick with me. And when I pointed at you, I bet this, remember you, yeah. Tell your family, do not interfere. Cause shit can get ugly, bro. If them people jump in, it's gonna get uglier more. Just like your hair, this shit hanging, nigga. What the fuck you growing it for? I'll snatch your dreads off, nigga, and throw that shit on the fucking floor. Hey, I don't have to fabricate ever, cause I'm really a trapping nigga. I really was trafficking yellow. Arrogant, never. Passionate, but clever. You ask anybody about the fella, they'll tell you Lil Skillet had it together. All the shit is from my own personal experience. So when you hear me talking about dope, that's why all my details are naturally better. Yeah. This nigga don't even help his homies fight, bro. This nigga don't even help his homies fight. Bro, you a fucking fairy. This nigga don't even help his homies fight. You a fucking fairy. How could you look in yourself in the mirror? Legends have it that spirit scary like Bloody Mary. It's time to take off from him. You come to H-Time with that bullshit, one pat to the head gonna take off something. You see me, nigga, you gonna break off something. You got a speedy heart, youngin'. You ain't even been doing nothing shit. For my shit to get that many beats per minute, I would literally have to take off running. You got a menace in your space. It don't take nothing but a little smoke for me to display a clear image of spirit in this place. You just a scrimmage for me today. And don't he remind y'all that McDonald's mascot, no, not now? How about now? Yeah, now you can see the grimace in his face, yeah. At some point of the day, my palm gonna touch the Glock handle. But you suburban niggas ain't fun to shop. I spin a block, a couple of pops, gonna make the ops scramble, yeah. I'll put a tracker on this truck before he leaving. And then I follow his moves for the rest of the evening. I'm in a bind. This is the reasons people get stuck up this evening. I'm creeping, then a stick to his face. Woo, the shit's adhesive, yeah. Typically, any guy to do to me. But since it's a snitch, I was gonna name it my Ratatouille. Hey, you got what I want? Your best bet is to come off with cheese. You want me out your house, spirit? It's like Bob Roaring. Nigga, just come off the cheese. I'm here for the paper. So soon as you get stationary, that be the exact moment that I decide to leave. I DM'd your bitch, and the whore responded. A couple days later, she came to get mail, and the crime was committed. I opened the shit like obstruction of correspondence. Spirit, you make it easy for your bitch to look over you. You gotta do better. I mean, even in the hoop after hotboxing you, riding in the car with AC, give her the coolest ride ever. You and your mama a bitch. And why you got your hands on your hips, nigga? You and your mama a bitch. So while you sitting up here with your hands on your hips, I'm gonna give him nigga balling over. I know he ain't going to get it because he walking away with the switch. You not gonna fry or smoke nothing. The only time you gonna type up spirit cooking is Googling Mariana Abranovich. Nigga, what are you today? Are you a hobo? Are you a Jamaican? Are you a cholo? Are you a skater? I'm just glad you ain't no show. Spirit and Skillet. Thanks for the promo.
You ready? So Battle Knights put the money on the ground. But this shit finna cost you. Fuck the debatable. Ain't nobody finna argue. Solitary confinement. Since I go crazy in a small room, think of video game story mode. Cause this finna be a walkthrough. For somebody who's a chef, this is not very smart. Who would have thought a nerd could school Skillet? This is culinary arts. As far as hands, anybody can get it. That's Oprah Winfrey with the cars. Knock them out till they leave Earth. Now he really seeing stars. This ain't the Holocaust, but you'd rather get cooked and not stay out the kitchen. Gordon Ramsay, I'm about to raise hell on Skillet. For the bread, I'ma lose my noodles. That's why I came down to visit. Now, I ain't trying to stir no beef with Skillet, cause that's how blood gets spilled, like ragu on Italian dishes. If we wasn't cool, I'd start some shit. Do more than trash talking. I'm willing to get out of line and cross that line, like bad parking. For example, I hit up your wife the other day. You know how DMs can go down south? So I put her to her house, see what she was talking about. Got me laid up on the couch. When Sarcastic's bitch was giving me brain, that's when I knew she had a smart ass mouth. Now your performances, been disappointing. False move after false move. It's so bad that I can scheme about the niggas that you lost to. I feel like Skit's Coliseum, cause writing for you wasn't hard to do. I wasn't stressing it. Put the pro in procrastination. I make this look effortless. You went to Live from the Block looking for smoke and got your ass kicked. Let's not pretend. That nigga Chronic turned you to Chronic at your own expense. You ended up coughing and choking the shit. That's like when you hit the blunt and the blunt hit you back harder than Errol Spence. Then it put some young flames under you. We thought Skillet had some sizzle, but that nigga Rob came to cook something and had you looking brittle. You be starting issues. I seen you pushing Camjet playing like you got some beef. Shit, if it wasn't for Suave, that nigga would have probably popped your teeth. Honestly, being a bully don't work here, but try and see. Batman, Superman, that shit ain't gonna fly with me. He rap about sleeping niggas, but I don't believe it. Waffle House fights, the only time I seen Skillet swinging. Sarcastic Skillet, who is he? I done my history. Your old ass been a part of BC since the BCs. But I was taught to respect your elders when they speak. Cool, as long as they keep the same energy. RZA, Jizza, I'm a genius with the sharpest lyrics. It's stupid and brave that you want to get cooked from start to finish. But that reminds me of a Jeffrey Dahmer victim. Well, at least you got some heart, Skillet. Battle rap became a fashion show, and that's what bothers me. Yeah, having good looks can get you far, but image ain't always what it seems. Yeah, I know I don't dress to impress, but what y'all see is what y'all get. If anybody got a problem with the clothes I wear, then buy me some, bitch. Just in case you finna say that I'm not the best dressed and shit, forget this podcast. You gonna be in the coffin looking fresh and fit. Y'all do everything good except rapping, and it don't impress me. Niggas hide behind popularity and act scary. Punchlines, schemes, angles, I ain't war ready. So if you gotta rap with me, you better be bar heavy. Shout out to Kia from Pure Bars. She be like, Fish Spirit is so talented that he can advance. But judging my appearance, she wouldn't battle me and give me a chance. But I don't give a damn. I love battle rap and I do this shit for my fans. Even with all the backlash, I'm still married to the game. Stephanie McMahon. I'm still married to the game. Stephanie McMahon. And just in case you want to start roasting, nigga, you look like Bosco 100 and don't even know it.
I knew it.
Over here look like a full-size Gary Coleman, but at least you're gonna die a legend. Y'all know how Gary fell down the stairs and died in seconds? Led Zeppelin. It takes levels to get the spirit. That's the stairway to heaven. You get the message? You get the message? Community service. I'm just here to pick up the paper. This wasn't major. I'm a prodigy. And skill is just second nature. You were supposed to battle Kane at one point, but I heard it didn't work. I could have battled him before you too and put that boy in the dirt. But I'm gonna see him eventually. It's like a parallel universe. Cause in order for me to cook Kane, I had to start whipping on Skillet first. I'm the best, nigga.
Hard. That's hard, bro.
I'm the best. We're not possessed. I make you motherfuckers fear it. Skillet, you already know. It's the motherfucking spirit.